Hi, this is Uma Luna of Sacred Branding, and today I'm going to talk to you about why your fancy website is not making you any money. Okay, so in another video I talked about how people think that branding is your website and how your website is actually only one small piece of what your brand is, and it's actually a piece that you want to work on later on in your branding process, not in the beginning. So let me talk to you about the reasons why your fancy website that maybe you spent $5,000, $10,000 on isn't making you money. The number one reason is that it's not set up properly. So there's a specific way to set up your website for it to actually work as lead generation and to make you money, right? Which most people don't do when they just focus on making something pretty, which, it's nice to have something pretty, but, it's not gonna pay the bills. Pretty's not gonna pay the bills. Let's just be honest, okay? But and that's the reason that people, understand, like, okay, yeah, that makes sense that it's not set up to make money. So that's why it's not working, right? But there's three other reasons that are maybe a little less obvious about why your website is not making you money. So number one is that it's boring and generic, right? So a lot of times when we're trying to be professional or we're putting ourselves out there, we might be a little like unsure of how to present ourselves. So we look around and we see what other people are doing, right? So we start copying them. And next thing you know, everyone's doing the exact same thing, and there's just a bunch of minions out there, right? And so you don't stand out. There's nothing special about you, so there's no reason for anyone to get excited about working with you. So that's one reason. Another reason is that you are being you're not putting your brand out there so that people know to go to your website. So the only way people are going to get to your website is if you're generating traffic, right? So there's really only two ways to generate traffic. Either you pay for traffic or you generate traffic with the content that you're putting out, which is basically the message of your brand and the knowledge and the wisdom that you have to share about your work, right? So if you're not doing that, then you can have the most amazing website in the world, but no one's going to be able to see it, right? Even if you have everything set up, even if it's not boring, even if it's not, generic. Okay, so the third reason I'm going to get into on my call, which I would love to invite you to, I'm going to give you lots of great information about how to actually practically leverage the power of your brand so that you can reach more people, you can help more people, you can make more money and have a bigger impact in the world. So I'm going to put a little link at the bottom of this video. I'd love for you to join me. It's going to be action-packed. There's going to be a ton of great quality content because that's how I always do my calls. And whether you work with me or not, I like people to have that option of creating a breakthrough, getting at least one like magical little nugget that they can use in their business to propel them forward today. So I'm looking forward to having you, and thanks for tuning in. Okay, bye.